I thought this was really cool and I wanted to get this out to you guys as soon as possible. The following is a live demo of the Homes.com AI by my Homes.com rep, Alex. And he did a great job of showing me its features, and I wanted to get it out to you as soon as possible. I highly encourage you play around with it. It'll help you find some stuff that you're looking for specifically, and you can even use measuring tools in it, remove furniture from a staged home. You can even measure what your furniture might be and then apply it to this. Anyway, take a listen and let me know what you think.
So this is a Homes AI. Essentially, what we've built here is the Chat GPT of real estate, where let's say that you're looking at an area like Seattle, and you want to find the perfect home. So you click this blue button right here on the search page, and that activates Homes AI.
Hi, welcome back. How can I help?
So Homes AI, can you find me a home that is 3 bed and 2 bath in Seattle? Thanks. And then can you make sure that it's under 700,000? That's probably my budget for what I'm looking for. Okay, perfect. Then I guess let's check out a home. Can you show me that first home where the listing agent is Greg Hunter?
Here's the first home. It's listed at 635,000 with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and 1,170 square feet. The property was built in 1944 and sits on a 0.13-acre lot. It was originally listed at 609.
Okay, that's cool. Can you just show me more details? Can you please go into the Matterport? Ke- Thank you.
You're welcome. Feel free to explore each room of the home in detail. If you'd like to jump straight to a specific room in the virtual tour, just let me know.
So just right here, we've not only narrowed down what exactly type of home we're looking for. So the 3 bed, 2 bath, we found our price range, and now we're on the first home. And so it can actually have direct Matterport capabilities, our Homes AI bot. So if we do click on it and we want to kind of look around the listing a bit more, we can go right here and
Yeah.
click this blue button again.
Hi, welcome back. How can I help?
Um, I like this home so far, but can you show me it without any furniture? And
I've
now, can you just show me all the measurements within this room? And just like that, it shows you the measurements for every aspect of the home. So if we click around here, it travels with you. You can see the height of the room, the door, every single wall. It is truly incredible.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know how many times I've had people ask me if I had a tape measure. I mean, so like with that for years, um,
Mhm.
because they'll have some of their measurements of maybe their couch or their bed or whatever, and they'll want to measure something. So this is great.
Yeah, and let's say like kind of like what you're saying, where you want that tape measure tool. What you can do is if you just click the plus right here, you can
Mhm.
actually measure out certain portions of the home. So let's say you want to fit a table in this part right here. You can say, hey, I know I have a 4 foot table by 4 feet. We'll try to be almost exact here. And you'll know what it'll look like in the space. So now that we've done that, we can even click around and be like, okay, I know that this is where my table is going to be. Now let's
Yeah.
see, I want my couch to be right here. You'll know the measurements, and you can almost pre-envision the space with your furniture measurements before you even move into the house. So
Yeah.
everything you can pre-plan. And even if we go back to Homes AI, we ask it,
Hi, welcome back. How can I help?
hey, so I have a painting that's 10 feet in width and it's 2 feet tall. Is there any place in the home where I can put this?
Based on the measurements, the combined kitchen, living room, and dining room area on the first floor has a wall width of about 12 feet. That's definitely wide enough to accommodate your 10-foot wide painting. The room height is about 7 feet 6 inches, so the 2-foot height of your painting would fit comfortably. This would be a great spot to hang your artwork.
Okay, perfect. Thanks for letting me know. I also have a 4 by 4 foot table. Would that fit in the kitchen area, like especially by the cabinets?
The kitchen, living room, and dining room area is quite spacious, at 12 feet wide and over 32 feet deep. A 4 by 4 foot table should fit easily in the kitchen area, especially near the cabinets. You've got plenty of room to place it without crowding the space.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so you can truly use
That's
it for
amazing.
anything.
Yeah. If you had a like sometimes people have like a movable island or something like that, you'd be able to throw that in there and be able to see if that works.
Yeah, I mean, we could go into the space, and if you want to build it out
Yeah.
freehand, you can make sure that it fits and kind of get a feel for the space as well. And while we don't have this right now, eventually you'll actually be able to add in furniture that we've already
Okay.
custom scanned, so you can get another feel, as well as
That's
we'll
awesome.
eventually have styles. So let's say, you want a West Coast style home, maybe, in New York City or something. You can
Yeah.
actually add that style to here, and it'll kind of procure that.
Awesome.
It's really brilliant.
That is really cool. I
Mhm.
like the fact that you can ask it, hey, where can I fit a, 12 foot by 2 foot painting in here, and it'll tell you where.
Yeah, and it scans the entire home as well. So basement, top floor, doesn't matter. Everything gets a measurement. Actually, we can do this for your own listing if you'd like.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
well, you've got this one right here.
true, true. And it'll overlay something that's even sold.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
even after it's sold, you can still take a look at it. Like we can actually see right here, like,
How can I help?
hey, Brian, I see your posters right here. Love that, but can we get rid of all the furniture? I just want to kind of see the home without any brochures on it.
The furniture is now hidden, and you're seeing the home as an empty space. Let me know if you want to explore
Wow.
anything else.
Perfect, perfect. Can you just take me to the largest bedroom? That's the one where I'm going to be staying.
Now you're in the largest bedroom. Take a look around, and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to explore.
Can you just remind me how many bedrooms are in the house? Just I kind of forgot.
This home has a total of 5 bedrooms. If you'd like to know more about any specific room or feature, just let me know.
Okay, thanks. Hey, so this listing, how much is it going to cost per month?
The estimated monthly payment is $3,922.
Okay, is there any like HOA payments or anything, or is that just the cost of the home?
There's no homeowners association for this property, so no HOA payments apply. It's just the cost of the home and related expenses like taxes and insurance.
This monthly payment, is this pretty average for the area, or is this on the pricier side?
The current average home value in Auburn is around $632,743. Your estimated monthly payment, $3,922, is slightly above the area's average, reflecting that this home is on the pricier side for the neighborhood.
Can you show me some similar homes to this?
I'm not seeing any similar home suggestions directly linked to this listing. If you'd like, we can search for comparable homes in the area with specific criteria. Just let me know what you're looking for.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's something for your own listing as well. I
Yeah,
love that you can see the pricing, and it's pretty
yeah,
open about that.
that is awesome. I like the fact that it'll give you that information for, what the average home price is in that neighborhood.
Hmm.
A lot of times you'll have to go digging for that.
Yeah, try to make it a bit simpler by just asking. I mean, ideally, how many homes do you typically like search for a client, like when you're helping a buyer?
Yeah, it'll depend on how tight their criteria are, but I mean, you can go through on some clients I have it's 100 homes, some, it's 25 and we find what they want. But um, you're having to sift through a lot of stuff. It's entering filters into the MLS. I'll be using it to find homes for my clients. But if you're seeing something, you're starting to initially look, use this as a tool to get you to, find what you're wanting and tighten up
Yeah,
your criteria.
yeah, exactly. This is kind of great for like top of funnel where there's I mean, I think there's 2,500 homes for sale right now, like just in the central Seattle area. So
Yeah,
ideally, this will help narrow that down a little bit from location to
absolutely.
price to bed bath to really help people find the perfect home.
Alex, especially with inventory climbing, you're kind of trying to find that needle in a haystack, and
Yeah.
you can sift through this a lot quicker.
That's pretty much everything that Homes AI can do right now. But
Okay.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of future integrations. Like, we're building it right now so it can help you find a buyer's agent where you can tell that, like, hey, my family mostly speaks Spanish. Can you find me an agent that does speak Spanish, that works specifically in, say, the Auburn area? So
Yeah.
that way people can help find an agent easier. Because it can be, quite a hassle, especially if you're moving into the area for the first time.
And there you go. That is the Homes.com AI, super helpful tool in helping you find a home online on my profile.